How's it, guys? Welcome back. And today we're going to talk about YouTube and the reasons why everyone, nearly everyone, should be having a YouTube channel. So let's hit that intro. Hi, my name is Heather Hope if you're joining me for the first time. If you haven't, why don't you like this video, subscribe, because it really helps us beginner YouTubers. Thanks so much beforehand. So, just a little bit of a story about me and my journey on YouTube. This is how it goes. Last year, I was actually considering making a YouTube channel, but I didn't have a niche. I didn't have a target audience. I didn't have all the plans set in place. So during the time I learned about making money online. And then so I thought, well, this would be a good niche to do. Some of you are wondering, what the hell is a niche? So a niche is like a genre or a target sector that you focus on. So the main niches that I normally see on YouTube are how to grow your YouTube channel, photography, fitness, also a lot of fashion industries, social media marketing, travel and recruitment agencies, coaching agencies, mindset agencies, and the list goes on. So there's so many different people with different niches that start their own YouTube channel. And I think that if you have an idea like this, or even anything else, that you can start a YouTube channel. I think one of the main reasons why YouTube is a great platform is because the reach is so high and so vast. So if you are a seller who's doing e-commerce and you do review videos, a lot of people can see what you're selling. Then you can link your website on your video, and the more you post reviewing videos, the more people will understand your product, understand who you are, and then they'll want to buy. Now, another one that I see a lot of people enjoying is the travel vlogs. So when you go to different countries or you visit different places, the feedback on what you see in those places, how much it costs to live in those places, people want to know this information. And so if you are able to give that to them, they'll follow you and they'll enjoy your content. So travel vlogs are also a great idea. Another one is that I found is very popular is if you're not a techie person and you don't know what you're doing with software, there's lots of people who can show you how to use different softwares, and they give you reviews on different software, and they also show you exactly how to set up, for example, a WordPress or a Shopify store. So I think those help people in their journey to either create websites or to build a business. Now, you also could be someone who likes to motivate people. I also find that motivational websites are very inspirational and they help us on a daily. So if you're good at motivating people, that would also be a good idea to start a YouTube channel. Another good one that I think to make a YouTube channel is if you're a recruiting agency. Maybe you recruit teachers, for example, because I am a teacher, and what you do is you just post videos on the country that you're in, whether it be China, Indonesia, or Vietnam, and so your fellow prospects or the prospect candidates for your company, they will see what living standards they will endure when they arrive in the country. So I think also to get your message out there that you are a recruitment agency and looking for people, that would help your company and find new people for your company. Also, another one, just because I'm in that industry now, is when you're learning to make money online, it can be kind of confusing and difficult. So there's lots of websites where you can learn. So if you know a lot about making money online, that's also a good idea to make videos on how to make money online. And one final one that I can think of is, if you're good at social media marketing or you're good at social advertising, I think it's really, really great that people show us how to do, for example, Instagram, Pinterest, even YouTube. I think people that have a knack, and have extra information, I think it's really, really great. Sorry about the car. That, like, we share our experiences and we share what we've learned, and I think YouTube is a great platform for that. And so if you haven't got a YouTube channel and you have got an idea for a YouTube channel, I think you should go ahead and do it. Like, yes, in the beginning it's bad, like my videos are not the best now. But there's so many different genres, niches that you could go into that probably could help one of us, and I think that's also another thing that we don't realize, is another car coming, is the impact that YouTube actually has on all of us, So I think just an example for myself is that when I was in university, I literally used YouTube as my university, because anything that I didn't understand, any term or hard word that I couldn't define or explain, I would go directly to YouTube and find out what it meant, and YouTube helped me. So I think YouTube is a great platform. You can use it for your business, you can use it to inform, and you can use it to help. So if you haven't got a YouTube channel, I hope that you'll start. And also, someone said once, someone that I'm learning from now, is you have to start with the bad in order to get to the good. So now, in the beginning, it might be a little bit bad, it might be a little bit hard to start a YouTube channel, you might be a little bit shy, and you might ramble like I do, because I like to ramble when I get a little bit nervous. And yes, I am nervous. So I think we got to understand that it takes time and it takes practice. And so if you want to learn how to basically start a YouTube channel, or get more information on how to make a YouTube channel, I have made a little ebook that I started using, and I've found it very, very useful for making YouTube videos, and also just information's sake, I think. So if you want to get that, it's down below in the link down below. Alright, and if you have any questions about YouTube, from my experience, yes, I'm only a beginner, but if you have anything for the beginner or any questions for me, you can drop a comment. So I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and way too many cars on the road today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Laters.